So, what girl, or girls have you...
Well, girl, singular.
Anyone I know?
No, she was someone from my old school.
So, what was it like? Don't pretend like you forgot, Nate.
I don't know. It was just... I always thought it'd be better with a girl I really cared about.
Have you ever, thought about having sex with me?
Only every minute of every day.
How does he always do this? How does he always slip through the cracks?
Don't worry. I'm going to find out what's going on with Eddie's release.
I mean, you took her apart. It was awesome. Well, hello. I'm sorry. Did I interrupt your threesome?
You're so disgusting. And you're still a bully, just like when you threw me out.
I threw you out. Can you believe this bitch? I mean, she left me, right? Because she
I left
wants
you?
to whore around.
Don't. He's not worth it.
Mr. Ford, you need to sign for your belongings.
Ah, yes. Excuse me, won't you? I have to go collect what's mine.
Okay, I know that lawyer, and he doesn't come cheap. So, I mean, how did Eddie even know to call him? And how can he afford him?
Son, all I have to do is snap my fingers, and your job at LU disappears again. And that brother you claim to care about, how's he going to stay in school when the money disappears? If you want to rat on me to little mommy, go ahead, make the call.
You wanted to score points with my mother, so you pulled strings for her sons. So all you do is use people to get what you want.
Don't you?
Not anymore. But the days of following in my dad's footsteps are over. But you're just like him. You know what? Forget it. I'll find another way to get the money.
Son, hold on a minute. I wouldn't do anything for you.
Yeah, no kidding.
But your mother, on the other hand, Inez, is important to me. And she doesn't want Eddie around either. So how much money was it?
Of course this is your house.
Good. And I invited Echo to stay here, and I wouldn't feel right uninviting her.
And I'm sorry, Vicky. I mean, if there was somewhere else I could go,
Hey, I had a thought. Rex's loft is vacant now because he's moved back in with Gigi.
Well, Gigi suggested that.
Good girl.
Yeah, but it's near the end of the month, and Rex didn't renew his lease.
Unfortunate timing.
Vicky's right. I really shouldn't be here, and I don't want to cause any problems. I don't. I'll figure something out. I always do.
Well, no, look, I'm not putting the mother of my son out on the street, and I can't imagine that you would want to do the same thing,
No, of course not. No, you're right. Okay, Echo, you're certainly welcome to stay in one of the other guest rooms tonight.
Or as long as you need to.
Maybe you had the right idea about coming here first after all.
Call him.
What? Now?
Why not? You're sober. Just call him and tell him to come home because you have something important to tell him.
Look, I don't know.
Haven't you put your heart on hold long enough? What do you have to lose?
Okay. You're right, you're right.
Got his voicemail.
Call back, leave a message.
Are you kidding? I think I have left enough babbling, stammering messages for this entire millennium. Okay? I need to tell Joey how I feel in person.
How's he gonna know where things...
Enough about me. I want to hear about you. How does it feel to finally know who your parents are, huh?
I don't know. I mean, I still can't get over the fact that Echo dumped me in a hospital after I was born and just went with her life.
That's understandable.
Although desperate people do desperate things, I get that. I've done that. Plus, Echo and Shane have really hit it off.
You must be pretty happy that Charlie turned out to be your father.
Yeah. All right, it's weird. When I'm with Charlie, I suddenly realize that I'm staring at him to see if we have the same eyes, same mannerisms, same anything. The way I noticed things with Shane before I knew I was his father.
Like, it's normal to look for those things.
Yeah, but when I'm with Charlie, I don't see them.
Well, you know what? That makes sense. You've known Charlie for years. And now, to suddenly look at him in this new light completely, I mean, as your father?
Yeah, it's strange.
Yeah. You know what? On the bright side, at least Clint didn't turn out to be your father. I mean, whatever it is you have against him, I mean, I know the last thing you wanted was to be his son.
You keep that kind of cash lying around?
Well, you never know when a little emergency may crop up. Don't get mugged on the way home.
Don't worry, I'm a lot more careful these days.
Good, I'm glad we understand each other because this is the last business transaction between us. And you're not to say anything to anybody about that unfortunate incident that left you in the hospital. Is that understood?
Understood. Thank you.
No, Ford. Thank you.
Yeah, I remember your old man. Seemed like a lowlife. Didn't seem like a killer, though.
Oh, so I guess that makes me an even bigger wuss, huh?
Oh, you stood up to that, the guy that kidnapped you guys, what's his name? Bull, didn't you? And I understand you risked your life to save Star and Hope.
Yeah, I mean, I guess. Anyway, my dad's in jail now, so it doesn't matter.
Oh, he's in jail for the black guy there? You're not gonna keep him long. Yeah, he'll be out soon, and he will be angry.
Thank you for your hospitality, Commissioner, but it looks like I won't be staying the night.
That's all right. You'll be back soon.
In the meantime, don't even think about tailing him.
Why would we do that?
Mr. Ford told me about your visit and your threats. I've got a great case for harassment.
Really? Try it.
Ooh, did you see that? You are the feisty one. Tell me, Commish, which one of these ladies is better in the sack? I mean, does Inez still do that wacky
Get
thing?
the hell out of my station now!
No problem, sir. You couldn't keep me here if you tried.
All right, let's...
Maybe you're still beautiful when you're angry, okay?
All right, let's go.
You two okay?
Well, I'm fine. He doesn't get to me. Just, ugh.
Inez? Look, why don't you come on in, sit down for a minute.
What about you? Have you ever, thought about us doing it?
I don't know. Yeah. Yes, yeah.
Really?
I mean, yeah, I have, but I don't. I mean, well, I'm not.
It's cool. I understand.
You do?
Yeah, of course.
Good, because it's important to me that you do.
You know, it's just a really huge step. You know, and there's so much going on in my life right now, and in yours too, really. And
You're saying you're not ready? Yeah?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm not ready.
Okay. And I'm saying it's fine.
Are you sure? Because, I mean, obviously you're ready, especially since it wouldn't be your first time. So, I don't know, is this a problem for us?